Ever left a stakeholder meeting feeling like you just missed the mark? Maybe the ideas didn't land, or the engagement was just off. Hi, I'm May, Senior Designer at Google. What if I tell you, you can design the meetings, use your product design skills? Yes, it is possible. As product designer, our day-to-day is all about understanding our users, crafting experiences that resonate and communicate with them in a compelling way. These are the exact skills that can turn stakeholder meetings from dreaded calendar events to opportunities for impactful engagement. You have the skills to take complex ideas and create simple experiences that resonate with our users. In stakeholder engagement, you also should break complex messages into easy-to-follow content that resonate with the stakeholders. It's definitely not about overwhelming them with information to show off how much you know. It's about clarity and impact. Here's how. Know your audience/stakeholders. Gather information before the meeting. Ask around about their meeting preference if you haven't met them. Make a guess what questions they will ask you. Do your homework and research. Understand your audience before building your meetings. Keep the conversation at the right fidelity. Avoid getting stuck in details. Quick example here. You want to see if your stakeholders have interest in building a new dashboard. From the get-go, you're showing a very high-fidelity design. Guess what will happen? They will get stuck on critiquing this new design, like your numbers are not adding up, the chart shouldn't be a pie chart but a bar chart. But your initial goal was just to gather their interest on redesigning a dashboard. Showing competitors' dashboard quickly may be the right fidelity here. Be clear and direct about what you need from the meeting. Make your ask firm and backed by a solid rationale. If you're asking about their interest in dashboard redesign, say that in the very beginning of the meeting. In user research, we tell our participants why they're here. Same thing here. Don't shy away from what you need. Treat your stakeholders just like users. Being open to new directions during meetings can unlock opportunities. Designers sometimes complain about,
"We're not sitting at the table,"
and also being very upset afterwards because something didn't go their way. What if I tell you that's a fixed mindset we need to change? You don't get upset when your user gives you feedback, right? It's about building the table, not just waiting for a seat at it. Invite people into the conversation. Stay engaged and admit when you don't have an answer, but commit to follow up with a timeline. Share your process and reasoning. Often, stakeholders just want to see the journey to understand your conclusions. We often try to control every aspect of a meeting, but the truth is, we're never fully in control because we're dealing with people. Focus on what you can manage instead, your performance and preparation. Understand who's in the room, anticipate their needs and questions. And remember, a little bit comfort goes a long way. Personally, I like to connect with stakeholders individually before big meetings. It makes all the difference. I know who will say yes to my decisions. Your presentation is your storytelling tool. Remember the 3 seconds rule. If it takes more than 3 seconds to understand a slide, it's too complicated. Direct your stakeholders through the presentation. Tell them what you're looking for. Guide their feedback and reiterate your key messages at the end. Make it easy for them to follow and contribute. Design thinking approach to stakeholder management that emphasizes clarity, openness, and preparation. Apply these principles to your next stakeholder meeting and watch the transformation in engagement and outcomes. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time. Bye!